Hello and welcome to my Freshers Week. This is Monday the 3rd of October and this is just a clip of us driving down to Oxford. It's a lovely journey and I'm excited to get started. This is my college, New College Oxford, and we're just going in via the New College Lane entrance and these beautiful oak doors. This is Old Quad, and for any Philip Pullman fans, New College was Philip Pullman's inspiration for Jordan College, and in fact the recent BBC TV series was filmed at New College, which is very exciting. Hello, this is my first morning of Freshers. I'm just about to head to breakfast in Hall, but I just wanted to kind of update you what happened as I moved into Oxford University. So when I arrived at Holywell Street, which is the street outside of New College, there was some volunteers from the year above to take our things in, so that was really nice, but I didn't get to film that because I thought it was a bit weird, first meeting people and then pointing a camera in their face. But I'm really excited and everyone was really friendly, and I got to meet my college mum who helped me get my boxes to my room. So my mum and I started decorating, as you can see a bit more behind me, and I will be showing a room tour later on. So this is a little exploration of Radcam and the Bodleian Libraries. Very exciting. And here is inside of Radcam. This is my Oxford University room. I'm a first year undergrad at New College and my room is in the cottages. I'm facing Holywell Street, which is just the street out here. It's one of the main roads past college, so the combination of it being quite a small room for Oxford University standards and the fact that I'm facing Holywell Street should mean that I get an amazing room next year. But I still think this is a brilliant room and I'll just show you around. So this is over here is my pride and joy. This is my pin board. I've been collecting bits and bobs for it for quite a while now. I think the result is really quite good. I've got fairy lights on that I think I'll show you. So if I just go down here, yeah, it lights up. So this is really cozy, especially in the evening. And here is my bed. Got a little bedside table. Over here is my desk. So pretty standard university desk. I've tried to make the most of it with all my bits and my kettle. This is my kitchen stuff. The kettle and the fridge, well, I bought my own kettle, but the fridge is provided by the university. This is all the access to kitchens that I will get, and I'd say that's pretty standard for Oxford University. But the evening meal that we get is included in our accommodation price. That's always in the old hall, which is beautiful. So I'm not too worried about not having access to kitchens. I'll just have to make do with cold breakfasts and lunches unless I want to pay to go and eat out. So over here I've got a nice big wardrobe, and turning around, this is my shelf. So on the top and bottom shelves I've got some more kitchen things decorated with some nature finds and mushrooms and all sorts. And then the middle shelf I've got my book collection that I just could not be parted with. The majority of this is just for my own fun, and then I've got a few books from the biology reading list, so these 4 are from the reading list. This comes in handy a lot too, but yeah, this isn't about books. Yeah, and then I've got a mushroom lamp here. Turning round, I put up a nice hook for my coats and bag, and then some more decorations. This is the ensuite, so almost all rooms in New College come with an ensuite, so we're very lucky here. Yeah, so it's an okay size, pretty standard, and quite a nice shower. So I'm very happy, and this is about it. Because I'm in the cottages, which is slightly newer than the majority of the accommodation, so it's a bit more removed from most of the freshers. I should get a really good room next year. It's also quite small and it's facing the street, so yeah, I should be eligible to go in what is known as garden quad, so I'll be facing the garden and some amazing rooms. I've already seen my college mum's room here, and she lives in garden quad with one of her friends, so I'm very excited for that. But for now I'm really enjoying this room and I think I've made the most of it. So I hope this has given you some idea of how you could go about decorating your university room, or if you've moved to university, give you some ideas of what you might be able to add to make it feel more homely, because it is difficult moving away, and especially I think if you have a bigger room then you can't take enough stuff to fill it properly. So yeah, I'm quite happy having a small room. So this is it. Welcome to my university room at Oxford.
Hello, so I've had dinner in hall, which was really nice. Vegan option was actually really good, so I'm very pleased. And now I've got ready to go for drinks in the JCR, and then we're going to the gay club in Oxford, Plush. So I'm very excited. I think it's my first like proper big club, so coming from the countryside, so I'm very excited to go. I do love a dance. Yeah, so I'll be meeting people on my staircase in about 10 minutes. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that, and I'll film a couple of clips in the club for you. Bye.
Wednesday, everyone. So as you can hear, my throat's a bit gone because I'd already got a cough, but yeah, my throat's a bit croaky. It doesn't hurt at the moment, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, I went to Plush last night, the gay club in Oxford, and it was really good. It was so packed because there was like lots of different colleges there, so yeah, there wasn't that much room for dancing, but we still did have a good time, and I got to meet some of my friends from other colleges, so that was really nice. Yeah, so it's just 9:30 now, and I've made myself a green smoothie with my blender. Don't tell my porters, because we're not technically allowed blenders, but anyway, I've got a talk in about 20 minutes, but I'm just gonna have this, maybe make myself some coffee and check my emails, and then I'm ready for the day. So I'll try and film what I get up to today. There are some exciting things planned, but yeah, I'll take you along.
There's a conference room where we had some of our talks today, and it's absolutely stunning and looks out over onto Old Quad.
Hello, so this afternoon I was just like went and did a subject social, so that was like us getting lunch. I mean, I didn't know that, I already made my lunch, but like it's fine, I got lunch anyway. So I got like some veggie dumplings and they were really nice. Yeah, and it was the subject social, so all the biologists and like our college parents and some of our grandparents. I got to meet my college grandparent. We all went out and we got lunch at there's like a nice food market in Oxford. Yeah, and then afterwards I kind of went into town and got a couple of bits and bobs that I needed, including some slippers. Yeah, so this evening I have a formal with my tutor, and I'm sitting right next to my tutor, so I am very nervous, but I think it's going to be good because yeah, she seemed really nice in the interview, even though, you know, I was obviously scared in the interview. She was like really friendly, and yeah, and I'm sitting opposite my college brother as well, so that's going to be nice. Yeah, so this is the outfit. I mean, got the gown here. This is gonna be like my first like formal at new college, and we have to wear gowns to all our formals. And then I've just got like this silk green top and just some like nice black jeans and like heeled boots, because like I didn't want to wear full heels, but I wanted to have something a little bit fancy. Yeah, so I've got that in about 20 minutes. So yeah, I've just got a cough sweep, so hopefully I don't cough all the way through formal, because that would be really bad. Yeah, so bye.
So pretty.
Okay, so I haven't talked to you last night. As you can hear, my throat is gone. So after formal, we all went to like karaoke, and I met up with some friends at different colleges. So I went to theirs, I came back to mine, and we were just chatting and like singing and everything till about 3 a.m. So yeah, I haven't had that much sleep. I'm actually feeling okay, so not too bad. And then today we had the college freshers fair, so I signed up for quite a few things in and around college, and yeah, and then we had a meeting with our tutor where she sat us our first essay.
So I just thought I'd show you where the freshers live. So this is New Quad. Amazing. And this is our library.
Mitre on it. Huh? Does New College have a mitre on it, or is that?
Hi guys, I'm not sure when I last caught you up, but today's been very chaotic, and I'm not sure what I've told you and what I haven't, or that sort of thing. So we've been signing up for society, so there was the college fair this morning, and then we had a meeting with our tutor, giving us our essay, and then this afternoon there was the student union like freshers fair, which is like the university-wide societies. So I signed up for lots of emails because there were lots of kind of similar societies, so I thought I would sign up for them and see whose socials I like the look of more, and then kind of stick with those. But yeah, also in the first couple of weeks I'm going to try a few more societies out than I will like stick on with, just to see what I like and try and meet more new people. But yeah, I've got tons and tons of admin, yeah, things seem to be getting like building up for term starting now, which is kind of overwhelming because it's kind of been like we're on holiday, but now it's actually like what we came here for. But like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I just need to make sure I remember everything that I need to do. And then tonight we've got a toga party. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because like I'm not really a drinker, so, and apparently there's lots of drinking games, but I'm sure there are like non-drinking options. But yeah, so I'm gonna borrow a dress off one of my friends because she's got like a white dress that she said looks kind of togery, and she's not in New College, so she doesn't need to wear it. So I'll go and pick that up from her in a bit. Yeah, so there's lots going on still with freshers, but there's also kind of more serious things that we like need to start juggling, which is kind of more representative of like Oxford University anyway. So yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried, but there's just like a lot. But yeah, it's not bad. So yeah, I will catch you up in a bit and try and get some stuff done. Okay, so I've just come to the cloisters at New College just to have my lunch. So college bar sells like sushi, so I've got that. I'm also trying these like vegan Malteser things, so yeah, really cozy. And I've just come back from a library induction and some like introductory lectures at the biology department.
So I'm not sure if you recognise it, but these are the cloisters at New College, and that tree over there is quite famous around here. It's where Draco Malfoy was turned into a ferret in Harry Potter, and in fact lots of the corridor scenes in Harry Potter were filmed in the cloisters here at New College. So it's really amazing to be able to just come here and have a wander around and feel like I'm a proper Hogwarts student.
Hello, so I'm just back in my room after having some lunch. I think I showed you that. So yeah, that was really nice, and keep bumping into people I know in the college now. It's starting to feel kind of homely, which is weird. I mean, obviously very fancy, weird home, but yeah, I'm really liking the atmosphere here, and everyone's really friendly. But yeah, so I was going to talk to you a bit about what I've been up to. So last night it was the toga party, which I did end up going to and kind of regretting. Not that it was like bad, like everyone was really nice, but it was kind of dead and it was very loud. So that like people were just kind of awkwardly standing around in togas while not particularly good music was playing. I mean, I'm sure some people enjoyed it, but that seemed to be the general consensus that it wasn't particularly good. But then quite a few people went to a club in Oxford called Bridge afterwards. I mean, I didn't do that. I just met up with a friend of mine, and yeah, we came back to my room and we talked for a bit. And I hadn't. I mean, I went to bed at about 12, which, as a freshers week night goes, is pretty early. Yeah. Yeah, and that's about it, I think. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple of things around my room, and then I think I'm gonna go and study for the afternoon in the New College library, because we've got our first essay and that's due in on Tuesday, and it's Friday today.
So I'm just in Old Quad, and I'm not sure if you can hear, but the music practice rooms for the music students are right here, and they're always playing something amazing when I walk past or singing. So I'm just gonna come closer so you can have a little listen.
in my pyjamas, as you can probably tell, and we've got a film night in college tonight. I'm not sure what we're going to be watching, but it's in the JCR in about 10 minutes, so yeah, it's going to be nice. Get to relax a bit and try and clear off this bad throat. But yeah, I'm not feeling too ill today. I think I've been looking after myself as best as I can, so I'm okay. And I got some extra food from from dinner that I'll have for lunch tomorrow. So yeah, I've got some soup for tomorrow, so that's all good, nice and nutritious. But yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow probably, because after the film I'm gonna head straight to bed because I want to get some sleep because I've got another busy day tomorrow. Morning, I have just got up, just a couple of minutes ago. I made myself some herbal tea, and I think I'm going to go to the library and try and get some printing done because our lecturers released all the lectures for the term onto the uni website, so I was downloading them last night, and now I can print off the lecture slides. So as they're kind of talking lectures, I can like make notes at the side. I think that's what I'm going to do for like rough notes, and then I'm going to go back after the lecture and kind of like research any questions I have and kind of condense it into more organised notes. But yeah, I had a great evening. I think it was one of the most relaxed I've had so far. Not that I was saying much, but yeah, we went to the JCR and we watched a film called Wild Child, which it wasn't like highbrow top quality entertainment. It was just kind of a bit of fun, and I really enjoyed that, and we all kind of made fun of the movie, and it was actually really cozy. I was in my slippers and everything, so I felt really good. And then after that I went to one of my friends' room with like a group of others, and kind of sat down and we drank tea and chatted and played Uno. And yeah, I'm really liking Oxford so far. And this is my first weekend now, so we've still got lots of freshers events going on, but yeah, I'll see you later.
Right, so I'm on my way to rowing. This is our first outing. It's like a taster session for Freshers Week, and it's going to be my first ever time in a boat, so I'm very excited. I'm just by Christchurch, at Christchurch Meadow for my rowing. And Christchurch is another of the colleges where Harry Potter was filmed. And look at this beautiful meadow. I can't wait to come here rowing.
The water is very good.
Outside during your blades and then push slightly off the rock. Yeah, so just slightly push off the rock outside with your blades. Okay. And can I get a tap from now?
I want 5 more seconds.
Okay. Now pair tap together, go. Bow pair roll.
So this is one of the glass houses at the Botanic Gardens in Oxford. It's very cool because all students get to go in for free, which is amazing and great for essay inspiration.
Yeah, so did some library work in the morning for a little while, and then we had like a dog walk around Christchurch Meadow with the college, well, the warden's dog, Red Lease. So yeah, I met up with a friend from another college and quite a few people from my college, and we all went around Christchurch Meadow for about an hour. So yeah, we did that. And then we had coffee at the warden's house, which was like amazing and like really, really beautiful. I haven't filmed it sadly because obviously it's his house and I've only just met him. Also, he's like the big boss, so it'd be a bit awkward if I'm just like in his house like, hi, I'm just filming. But yeah, yeah, apart from that, we went rowing. So I did my first rowing thing, my rowing taster session, and I've signed up for water test and ergs. Ergs is like the rowing machine, so they just want to make sure that you can like learn the technique. And then there's like a water session, so pretty much they just get you to swim a couple of laps and like tread water, just to make sure that if you fell out the boat that you wouldn't drown or anything, that you could just swim to the side. So it's not too formal. They just said you just need to be able to like swim like just over a length and tread water for, I think they said 30 seconds, so I should be fine with that. I'm a pretty good swimmer. So yeah, but I really enjoyed the rowing. Yeah, it was really fun, and I feel like I made quite a bit of progress throughout it. So yeah, we did that, and then I had to come back for a very late lunch. So I had lunch at about 3, so very late. But we were supposed to have brunch, but with everything that's happened, yeah, didn't. So that was, I had so because we have 3-course meals in college, so I had like leftover soup, yeah, in my room. So yeah, I had that, and then I had to dash out again, and I went to the Botanic Gardens because our essay is kind of on Tim Buggan's 4 questions, and yeah, pretty much our tutor said you can go out and pick any organism that you see around Oxford and you draw it. So I've done some sketches of what I've picked, and then she wants us to write like a 2,000-word essay on what we picked, following like the 4 questions like framework. It's like a theory in biology, but yeah, I won't bore you with that. So I went to the Botanic Gardens, I had a little walk around, and I did some sketching. Yeah, and then I've got, I think, about maybe just less than an hour until I have to go out again. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get some stuff sorted for my essay because that's due in on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not too concerned, but I need to get on because I can easily kind of fall behind with this, and I don't want to make a really bad impression. Like for my first essay, I want it to be pretty much as good as I can get it. Obviously, I don't want to sacrifice my freshers completely because I mean it's drawing to the end of freshers now, but still I still want to have a good time because this is supposed to be like a fun settling in week. But yeah, I'll see how I go. I'm pretty happy with how I've balanced things so far, but yeah, I just need to be mindful of that. And then this evening we've got family night, so I'm meeting my family, as I said, like just less than an hour. So when I say family, I mean my college family, which is like a college like buddy system. So we get paired, the first years get paired with people from the year above. It's like pretty much random, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go for dinner with them in hall, and then they're taking us, that is my college siblings, taking us for like a little pub crawl around Oxford. I don't really drink, but I'm still gonna come along and have a good time. Yeah, so I think that's everything. Great, I better get on with this essay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go out and meet my college family for dinner, and then yeah, I think we're gonna go to Evensong in the chapel, which is where all the like choir go and sing. yeah, and then we're gonna go out at about 8, and I think they're going to take us to some of the pubs around Oxford. Yeah, so it's going to be a good time. I don't think I'm going to film the actual evening because, yeah, I want to just spend it with them. But yeah, we're going to go to some pubs, and I think we're going to go to my college dad's room, which will be interesting because he's a second year, so it might be the sort of room that I'll be having at college next year. Yeah, but I'm excited. I hope dinner is good. Yeah, so hi, sorry I haven't filmed today, but I had family formal last night, which was great. It was nice to get to know my college family a bit better. But today I've mostly been working in the library because I've got my first essay due on Tuesday. Because it's Sunday, I wanted to get a lot of it out the way so that when lectures start tomorrow, that's scary, then I don't have as much to do. This evening I've got a bop, which is Minions theme, so that's going to be cool. And that's almost the end of Freshers Week. So yeah, it's crazy and I've really enjoyed it. Right, so I thought I'd give a quick college tour since it's the end of Freshers. So this is just outside of my room in New Quad. And now walking through the passageway to Old Quad, which is stunning, especially at night because it's all lit up. So this is Old Quad and the chapel is on the right. And then this is our amazing garden. So we've got the old city wall, which is I think from the 13th century. And of course the infamous mound, which apparently used to have a cannon in it. But more recently had a zeppelin for the filming of Philip Pullman's His Dark Materials series, which is amazing. And we feel so lucky to have so much green space and like the amazing flower borders. I think we've got the second largest flower border in the UK actually, so plenty of green space to come and relax or study. Hello, I'm just about to go off to a Minions themed bop, so it's kind of like practically a school disco but for university. And I've got like dungarees and just a yellow t-shirt. I've tried to do my hair a bit crazy like a minion. Well, they don't really have much hair, but I reckon if a minion had hair, this is how their hair would be. But yeah, excited, and I'll try and film a clip in the club. Thank you for watching. It's now the end of Freshers Week. It's been amazing, and here are just some views of the Rad Cam, which is literally a 1-minute walk from college. It's crazy to think, and we can come and study here. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little glimpse of the Oxford that I'm going to be getting to know over the next 4 years. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back with some more university content very soon.